Nice shot!
Water. Earth. Fire. Air.
Hello everybody and welcome to week 3, match number 2 of our Avatar: The Last Airbender League, and we are going against Savage Raccoon in this week's this set of matches, and we have 2 teams going forward again. As you can see, we start with our safety goggles or Shifu. It's supposed to be Rapid Strike. Make sure we got that right. Whoops, gotta fix that. Good thing I caught that as we were doing it. But he's gonna be Surging Strikes. The frick was he? Drain Punch, Bulk Up, and U-Turn. Because he kind of goes through most of these guys with everything. And I'll fix him when we get done. He's gonna be max attack, speed enough to speed creep a couple of mons, and he's running safety goggles to not take sand damage from the Mega T-Tar or get spored by the Toad Scroll. We're going in for all of that, and hopefully can go through and hit pretty hard here. We've got Choice Specs, Pivot, Rotom Mow with HP Fire, just to hit the Iron Crown, the Toad Scroll, and the Mega Steelix. The stuff that comes in that doesn't get hit hard by a Leaf Storm. And then we go Mega Camerupt, which is kind of a little weak to a lot of things, but if we could keep him to live 1, he takes care of the Iron Crown with no problem. He takes care of the Scizor with no problem. So we're just gonna keep going from that. We've got Run Press Skarmory here with Iron Defense, Drill Run for the stuff that isn't super effective to Body Press, and just hopefully should be able to take hits as we go. We've got Shell Smash Substitute Torterra. If we can get him in on a good thing and hit sub, we get a Shell Smash up, we should be able to just run through most of the team. And we've got Rapid Spin, knock off Rocky Helmet, Great Tusk here to mainly take down the Excadrill and hopefully kill it back, because it's most likely, if he brings it, it's going to be Sand Rush, Tusk with Swords Dance, all that stuff. And I will see you in a minute with the second team. I hope you all have a good time. Alright, our second team is a little bit more into going offensive here. We've got Spikes. We got Spike Skarmory because he has no flyers. Nothing along that type. Red card, Great Tusk again for the Excadrill. We are going in with we're going full in Moxie, Expert Belt, Crocodile, Close Combat, Earthquake, Fire Fang. It gets Scale Shot, which is something I didn't know, which is actually really cool. So we get through and we do all that. If we can get a Scale Shot off on something and just get Moxie boosts to kill the rest of his team, can sweep with that. And we've just got Choice Band, Golurk, Min Speed, just bulky band to just hit something really hard and hopefully get a few kills with Dynamic Punch. And if it doesn't kill, you can get the Confusion. We are no guard, so. And I hope to see you all in the next battles. I hope you enjoy your time with me. Let's get this done. Let's get another few wins after that bad loss, that very close loss last week. I hope to see you all in the fights, and we will get in and have a good day. We are gonna be in now.
Yeah, I'm sending you the Poke Paste for my team, so you can drop it in real quick somewhere.
So Valley's just normal. So it's Mega Scizor.
No, it's not. It's not Silvally normal. He can't bring Silvally normal.
Oh,
Hover
okay.
over it. It's Silvally Dash, isn't it? Yeah, you don't know what it is
okay.
yet until it comes out. So Toad Scroll's there. So like we said, he didn't bring the Scizor, so that's
No,
not.
he did bring the Scizor.
Not T-Tar, I mean, so that's nice.
Yeah,
My team's a lot better suited for this matchup.
that's also true.
Just only because the camel's there. Super Effective's half his team and doesn't worry about it. What is this team again?
Honestly,
Okay.
it's all except for that stupid thing. It's all physical.
Yeah, his whole team is the same way. You're in the ground.
So if I can get rid of
so.
this, if I can get rid of this crown, I can just honestly just kill with
Wazama.
Yeah.
You're still safety goggles rest and oh.
Well, you told
I
me
remember,
not to change
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that's fair. I would probably go with your scale shot. What do we do?
To gain speed.
To gain speed is crazy.
Well, because it's Moxie expert belt, so I click everything that's super effective of just dies to it.
I don't know, man. I'd lead probably your Skarmory because it's a pretty
Yeah.
neutral matchup with absolutely everything.
Yeah, Skarmory is honestly the best.
And go from
best
there.
for
He
this.
could lead Silvally or he could lead Scizor.
Crown.
Iron Crown. Okay, so he might just Volt Switch here. If he's invested, Volt Switch hurts. So you can either go hard into your.
Why are you not? There we go.
So you can either go hard into your Paradox here, which is probably what I would do.
Volt Switch does a crap ton.
Actually, you know what? Mid-ground play, definitely just go straight into Crocodile in case it goes for Psychic.
I was like, it would be either...
Tachyon Cutter would hurt, but like you'll be fine. He's not focus blasting. Click it.
How much does the Tachyon Cutter do? 70% max.
Yeah. And you don't outspeed because you're not running Scarf. If you run Crook, you need to be running Scarf for the most part. Volt Switch turn 1's cool. He's gonna hard switch here. He's not gonna stay in. He's gonna go into the Chestnut. So I would double either. No, you don't even have anything for Chestnut, brother.
I have Fire Fang.
Yeah. Fire Fang is not an answer. That's gonna do about 30. I hate being right. I hate being right in this situation. You can double back out into your Skarmory so you can get rocks up for free. Or spikes. That's probably what I would do here.
Or do I go into this and Sucker Punch it?
Sucker Punch isn't going to do shit to a Chestnut. A, it's resisted. B, he has super effective.
Oh, okay. I was like, do you think he's actually doing it, or do you think he's just going to...
He's hard switching. Yeah, he's not going to... Yeah. Trust me!
Okay!
Oh, dude, shiny on Chestnut looks cool.
Yeah, I like shiny Chestnut. So we're just getting a spike
actually
up.
really cool. Yeah, I would just get a spike up here. So he'd go hard, probably Toast Grill. Nope, back to Iron Crown. That's fine.
So now I probably stay in.
And now here's the plot twist. You either spike again, expecting him not to Volt.
Yeah. That's probably...
Or it's honestly your safest play because, I mean, you want Fire Fang on that thing because it's helpful, but like, I don't know why you ran Scale Shot.
I told you, for speed!
It'll work. I get it, but it's a very weird set.
So I just thinking he's going to click Tachyon because of the...
Yeah, because he'll Tachyon 2 shots, so you can try to do a spike, or he could Volt Switch again. You have 2 ground types. I don't think he Volt Switches again. I think that's irresponsible to click Volt whenever you have 3 stoppers for it.
How much does it do, though? 53, so it still has a chance to 2-go.
Yeah, it's a 43% chance. Just throw a spike up. Yup. Okay, this is fine for us. I would Whirlwind here, see what he wants to do.
Do I just Whirlwind?
Absolutely, because if he knocks, cool. Take some rocks damage, get him out of here. If he defogs, so be it. There's the knock. A little bit of chip, get him out of here. Anything but that, perfect. Now you go either hard into Alphonse just to deny the rapid spin.
Yeah, that's true.
But he has a chance to water move you here, and he outspeeds. Or grass move, yeah.
It probably kills me, right?
He kills you with grass move. You also have a calc on the right.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
Change Spore to something else. Yeah. Change it to Energy Ball or whatever it runs. Giga Drain. Energy Ball. It's a 2-shot. And yeah, go Alphonse. You don't want to let him get rid of rocks for free.
Oh, I want T-Spikes.
A T-Spike is crazy.
So do I just Ice Punch this?
No, you Poltergeist. It kills anyway.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to, you can Ice Punch.
Ice Punch guarantees Poltergeist is neutral and...
Correct. I would just poltergeist it because he has 3 mons he can go to and you're banded.
It's life orb. It's life orb.
Life orb did how much? 70?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Let's go MVP. MVP.
He's definitely gonna be the MVP.
Oh yeah, hope he's gonna get so many kills this season. So good. I'm having to control myself from going in and joining every league I see them post.
I know, seriously, so was I.
Because I'm like, man, I have so much fun building and shit for these because, like, I don't know.
Okay.
Games
so
where it's like this or it's just all brain shit, I love it. You don't have a Rocky helmet anymore, but you would still go Skarm here.
Yeah. Because no matter what, it still doesn't.
He gets a knockoff for free.
Yeah.
Bullet punch, that's fine. Now
Do I
you
get the
just
third up?
probably. You either get third up or you roost here so that you don't die to anything. I don't think you die to anything anyway. I would just spike up.
Yeah, the most he does is 32% with close combat. If it is close combat.
Let's get a spike up here.
U-turn, yep.
Yeah, which is why it sucked that we had to get rid of our
Ground,
Rocky helmet.
Yeah, that's
but,
what I
like,
expected.
and that's fine. And now we do go hard into our crocodile again because we've
Yeah.
already tricked him into
Let's go.
doubling instead of volt switching. So now he's in his own head.
I was like, we do get poisoned, but now okay, he clicks focus.
Yo,
buttons.
good play. Respect.
That was great
no,
play, great play.
Tab over to the chat. I need you to tell him well played for me.
Oh, yeah,
That
okay.
was the respect.
Yeah.
I respect
How
that.
do I go back to the chat?
That was the correct read.
How do we go back to the chat?
No idea.
There we go. There's an X button.
WP. Hell yeah.
And then we go back into this. There we go.
Yeah, right. So now you either go Paradox or no.
No, because I was like, we have to go.
Yeah, you either go King Gambit,
This thing
and
just,
he has,
honestly, this thing outspeeds and probably kills most of my team.
which is why I was confused as to why you didn't bring a Scarf Crocodile rather than a. It don't matter. He also has no EQ immunity. Scarf Crook would have been fantastic for you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm debating changing something on this team, but I don't think we need to.
How much?
How much does your Paradox take?
It keels over to a special move. It's got
fair
0
enough.
special defense.
And now you lose. Good job. You have to go Gintoki
No,
here.
I have to go. I was like, I have to.
Yeah, you have to go Gintoki, and you have to. I mean, you sucker punch here, but the thing is he's going to switch. What item are you holding?
This is Shucka, which doesn't need anything for now. The Choppa would have been better.
Yeah, ironically, for once. I probably Psycho Cut here, expecting the Chestnut. You're playing.
Yeah, but I have to sucker punch because if he clicks Focus Blast, I die.
That's correct, but he knows that, and he knows that this is his win con right now. It's up to you. The mid ground play then between our plays is knocking off, but yeah, see.
I thought about clicking knockoff, but I just couldn't take that risk, and I don't think he knew he could either. But I just go this because this doesn't take anything.
Correct. You got
I
would go either Nafumi or
it does
you do that. Click
and I have
defense.
Roost to get rid of this poison.
Roost does not get rid of poison, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Roost. Rest. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Iron Defense here.
No, my goggles. That didn't even matter.
I would just straight up iron body press here.
I didn't know if I wanted
Rocky helmet. Yep, helmet.
Now I rest.
I guess, yeah. Have to. The issue is how fast are you gonna wake up?
It's 2 turns. It's regardless.
Correct.
So he's not gonna do anything.
Did he crit on that other one? Is that why that did so much?
It might have. I was also.
He had to have.
The first one was also plus 1, not 3.
Yeah, just body press again. What?
No, this is. It's.
I thought you were already asleep for 2 turns.
I've been a turn, 2 turns asleep now.
Okay.
So I wake up here.
I'm just on crack, I guess. There you go.
There's the helmet.
All right, so that dies. Rocky Helmet sucks. He goes
Yeah,
back in
that's-
Iron Crown, gets a
How
kill.
much do I do this now? I kill it. Unless it's scarfed.
Correct. You should kill this thing.
It is
We
scarfed.
can't even not. It is Scarf. We can't. Oh, bad play. He expected you to go into Skarmory.
But now we know it's scarfed.
Yeah, he expected
But
you to go
now
Skarm
he
or
bullet
something.
punches and kills this, right? Or do I?
Uh,
No, he's got a
I
spike
mean, you
up,
stay
so I
in
have
because
to-
you don't have. Yeah. You just body press. Or no, technically the best play is to rest. But
Yeah, just in case he swords.
didn't
in.
matter, but like.
So, but now I just go Skarmory again, right?
Yeah.
And Whirlwind it. So it comes back in and dies. I roost here, right? He doesn't kill me with anything, does he? It doesn't even. No, it doesn't even have a set.
Just
so
roost,
it can't.
yes.
I was like, it doesn't even have a set, so it can't. Oh, that sucks.
That is rough, but you still don't die to it.
How much does a body
So
press? Body press
you
does
need to
49.
roost again
Yeah.
because you need this for the Scizor. How much is he doing? Are you not gaining anything?
He's doing 34%, so I am gaining something.
So if I'm you, I'm whirlwinding. Yes, let's go. Perfect. Roost again. That's literally what I wanted. Yeah, like that's what I'm
get
like.
exactly what
Because
you
if you
were
get
thinking.
Scizor back in, you fucking do it. If he sees you, and you might keel over, to be fair.
CC does a max of a minimum of 40%. So yeah, if he CC's here, I just die. If he has CC.
So you
Is
can
this
either go hard. I would probably now here go hard into Alphonse. Because you can always roost up again later, but you need to get rid of that defense drop so you don't die. Alphonse on the CC.
That's true.
Yeah, Alphonse on the CC. He can't come back in unless he's defog, and if he's defog, it's late.
I don't
That's
think
fine.
something tells me he doesn't have it.
He doesn't. He would have gone for it sooner. So now you can go straight back into it because there's no reason to go anything else.
You sure I don't just click Paradox?
You don't want extra. You don't need
Okay,
to
you
get
don't
extra
want- okay,
BP damage.
I get it.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
So now I just roost again.
I would roost again.
He gets a crit.
See?
The crit
Yeah.
was
I mean,
23%.
not that mattered, but like
Yeah.
at -1, that would have done fucking 30.
Yeah, he does not have CC.
He might have T-Bolt on the Silvally. That's the only thing you got to really be wary of. But that's why we have Paradox. But you have to also worry about Ice Beam.
Should I
So
just whirlwind
Gintoki's
again, 'cause
important.
then it can't even come back in, or should I just kill it?
Yeah, do that. Best case scenario, Kabutops.
So it is
Oh.
bug. So it is bug.
Dude, I am so goddamn ahead of people in their brains.
Now the question is, do we sit here and make sure it's not T-Bolt, or do we just go Paradox expecting it to be T-Bolt?
I mean, at this point, you have to
Or do
either go
I just
Paradox.
whirlwind again? And keep switching things
No,
around.
you need to save this just in case he is T-Bolt. So
Okay.
I would go expecting T-Bolt into the ground type because he knows that this thing walls his team, so he probably has it if I had to guess.
Okay, flamethrower just
Flamethrower is
same thing, same
crazy.
thing. There's the red card. There goes the Scizor.
Red card. Hey, more chip, bitches.
284.
Interesting. So he's gonna Aqua Jet
I was
you.
like, he Aqua Jets me 1,000,000%.
I mean, yeah, but you don't need this for anything else, and there's no reason to let anything else take chip. So just
So I'm gonna click Rapid Spin just in case, just to try to get rid of it.
no, because if you live the Aqua Jet, you die to the second one. So yeah,
Or I just kill it.
exactly. See,
Okay.
correct. Which is why if you Aqua, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, I get it.
you Rapid Spin, you don't kill.
Now I Rapid Spin because I'm not killing it with either of these.
No, just get chip off so you can Sucker Punch kill him because he resists Sucker Punch. So just headlong. That's fine. So you know he has Flamethrower. So at this point, no.
No, I know it.
No, you don't, because you get more damage off.
Because Sucker Punch kills.
Look, dude,
So does
that is a set that has 0 IEVs invested. Listen, That's a set with 0 EVs invested on the bottom. So
Oh,
minimum, it's saying it does 51. The issue with that is if he has HP investment, you don't kill.
Okay. Yeah,
Number
but
2, you have
I'm
Supreme
at, I
Overlord,
was like,
so
I'm
you
at
want
fallen
to let
4.
the other thing die.
Okay, I guess
So
that's fair,
switch it.
but...
So I would sack and then go back into it, so you get more Supreme Overlord.
Okay, if you
So
say
you were
so.
supposed to go Skarmory. If you lived a flamethrower, which you did, you would have been able to body press and guarantee the kill.
I'm pretty sure
So
it
you
was
need to not
guaranteed
click so
regardless,
fast
but
in game. So body press.
I
Now
think
you know that you probably kill with Supreme Overlord because you get the extra boost now. So notice Supreme Overlord. Now you're +5. Now the minimum goes up higher. But do you kill?
I was pretty sure
Click
I
it.
killed regardless, but it's all right.
There you go. You want to act like I'm wrong. Put any amount of HP in that. That has 0 investment in any EV stats. Hold on, I'm making it. Make a change to that team that we had that I sent you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I still gotta get it.
Also, change Zama to Chesto, unless you want to just use my team. So I would change Urshifu to Scarf.
And then we do this. Copy. I gotta make sure.
What else did he have?
Let me get this first. Copy. The fact that he did that immediately makes me think he doesn't have a second team, but just in case.
And then I changed Aqua Jet to Fire Punch.
Why did it? That's not what I copied, you bastard. Copy. Thank you.
Actually?
So what did you say?
Ooh.
Or
All right, so
Urshifu-
change the
Urshifu to Scarf?
Urshifu from Band to Scarf. If he has a second team, then this is going to fuck us, but potentially.
Well, that's
But
right,
I
I'm
go
just-
Scarf and then change Jet to either Fire Punch or Aerial Ace. Fire Punch hits the Scizor and Toad Scroll for neutral. Aerial Ace hits the Chestnut and kills
It
it.
hits the Toad Scroll for super effective. Ground doesn't... It doesn't resist.
Yeah, so that's my point. Is like you can go Aerial Ace for the Chestnut if you think it's coming back again, because that is the answer to Urshifu. Fuck it, Aerial Ace. Do it. It's still neutral on the dickhead anyway.
How do I spell it?
AE.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I do that every time. I just scroll down because most of the time it's right there under useless. All right, cool. We're set. Your Torterra after a Shell Smash still does not kill.
Outspeed. So I'm gonna...
Or outspeed, yes.
I'm gonna stay with the same one, except I'm gonna change the... whatchamacallit to a Chopple.
Yeah, do that. And then we'll use mine as the backup.
Yeah.
Also change safety goggles.
Yes. To a Chesto.
Correct. Chopple. Safety goggles to Chesto. Go over to your fucking your other guy. That no, one more over. No. Evo Moxie is awful, dog. You need to get rid of Scale Shot. That needs to have to be like a choice scarf, so you have some speed control for in game. Fire Fang's fine. Moxie, cool, that works. Scale Shot, get rid of that. That needs to just be knockoff for stab. Or you can run fucking.
Alright.
Yeah, so you have some stab. Alright, roll through.
Here we go. Yeah, he did ring the
Same
stuff.
team.
Where's the
Okay,
Scizor?
cool.
There it is.
He was waiting. He was lagging. Scizor is a little bit behind. He's working on it. All right, here we go.
I gotta... Oh, that's right. Frick. Okay, this is still open.
We led last time with the Skarmory.
Copy.
You can do that after, but it's fine. Okay.
It's there.
Yes, yeah, it's there. It's there for future use. Also, what the fuck were you speed creeping on that crook? I realized because that was awful. I should have fixed that for you. Whoops.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was that was bad. Let's see here. You could lead the Alphons and just fucking poltergeist something.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that's probably.
Yeah,
that
look
is
at that.
best
That
case
helps us
scenario.
with this too.
Yeah, because this is neutral
So
ground.
we're banded fire punch, and he has 1 resist.
Yeah, and that's 4 times resist.
Yeah, but
So I can still
like,
poltergeist hits everything hard and kills poltergeist.
pull the calc up real quick. Click Hello
Oh,
Dex. Top right.
I know. I was trying to.
Yeah.
I clicked on my name for some reason.
Oh boy.
All good?
I don't know if I think you're lagging, not me.
Yeah, my thing says it's. I got terrible.
That's probably why
frames.
Scizor. That's probably why
I
Scizor
don't know
was
why I got
taking
such
his
bad
time.
frames. But apparently I just got bad.
Oh yeah,
frames
just
right
out of nowhere. It's all good.
now.
I just throw off a banded fire punch.
Just banded fire punch.
Yep.
Because we can always just.
He's got
go into
beam. He's got
Zamazenta,
beam.
or-
Otherwise, he might just parting shot.
I was like, because we can literally just go to Zamazenta or Skarmory if the Kabutops comes in. He's got Surf.
Correct. Yep. I want you to hold that. Surf is cool and all. You have no Spadef on this team, brother. What the hell? Go hard. You can go either Gintoki on it or you go into Narufumi. Go Narufumi. Naofumi. You have Resto Chesto anyway, so you can lose the HP on it and you outspeed.
Yeah.
You can save this as a sack.
I may be losing my Dauntless Shield thing, but
That's fine.
do I just body press?
Yeah. You just off a body press, yeah.
But now he comes into
Because
this.
you don't want to risk a flamethrower burn or something else.
Then he goes right. Yeah, he goes right crown, and I do.
It goes
88%,
crown,
so
which
I
is
need damage
fine.
on it.
Well, you remember that the only reason that it was a bad idea was because we didn't kill it with Crocodile. So go Crocodile.
Yeah, it's true. That's very true.
If you focus blast, you focus blast. Yeah, we're not
But now we're
we still
scarfed,
make
so
the
it
right
doesn't
play.
mean-
He has to. We're scarfed. He's scarfed. So the question is, hold on,
yeah, that's right.
unhover knock so you can see the team.
That's right. I forgot he was.
So he's scarf into this. So now if we click EQ, he doesn't have an immediate switch in. The alternative, I mean, he's gonna go into the fucking chestnut. I probably would have run aerialist over.
Unless he just straight kills this.
Yeah, so you can either double out into the Skarm like we did earlier, because he doesn't know this is Scarf. So maybe you double in the Skarm, because it also, even if he stays in, takes 30 from Psychic. Go Skarm.
That's not bad. I'm alright with this.
Yeah.
And we get spikes.
Same position we were in earlier. Yeah, we get a spike up, and we have our sturdy, so we don't have to worry as much about the Iron Crown. We can body press it if necessary.
So we're just gonna trade spikes.
I mean, that's fine. Get 3 layers up. We've established we are okay with this.
Yeah, because then we both have Scarfers, but I have a.
And then what we do here is we whirlwind in case he switches. Because he can't really hit you and doesn't want to take damage on this, so he probably doesn't have. He might not have synthesis.
I was like, if we get 25.
Yup. That's literally what I was expecting him to do.
Then if he comes in,
Get back here, bitch.
There goes
no.
the helmet.
I mean, that's fine, but
I'm just gonna keep whirlwinding.
no, that's why I was like, no, you don't whirlwind here.
Aw.
The only reason we whirlwinded the turn before is because he was going to switch because he couldn't do anything. Now he was going to 100% knock you, and now you are in a position where you don't have the HP to stand up to this thing. So now we're at the 50-50. So instead of going into Rack, we're going to go into Paradox because he doesn't care about...
If he Volt switches and I Roost...
Yeah.
I just get it all back anyway because it does it maxes 69%.
Change his... yeah, he has to be max speed nature. So, I mean, that's true.
Yeah, because
But if he... Yeah, that's fine. Roost up. You're right. I like that. I like the play.
It doesn't even have a scarf thing there.
My alternative was going to be to just go in Paradox.
No, that's actually worst case scenario.
No, it's not.
Because now I'm a pure steel type.
No, it's only that turn, brother. You're no longer only pure steel type. It's only that turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I had this argument with Hex because he's like, "Why is my Earthquake not hitting you?" I'm like, "Dog."
So now do I
it's the
whirlwind
same
again,
turn
or?
only.
Or do I expect him to actually?
Yeah, I'd
switch this time?
you whirlwind here because now that he's locked into focus blast, you know it's only it does half your HP and nothing else he has can one shot it. Now, as long as you don't re-roll back into Iron Crown, we're good. Fuck.
You mean like
No, wait, same position. Body press that fat fat guy.
Just body press it. You don't want.
Yes.
You don't want me to roost in case
No.
he does it again.
No.
Okay.
Even if he volts, it
missed it
doesn't
again.
matter.
I
Goodbye.
am so
He's dead.
Sorry.
I wouldn't be sorry. He's the one clicking focus miss.
That is true.
Other calc.
What other cap?
Dude, that's from game 1.
No,
Or is that from game 1 or is that
the one
game 2?
that's active.
Okay.
The blue one.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Okay, cool. See, I didn't even know
I
that.
just body press this, right? Or do I keep working?
No, dude, whirlwind that O. Get something else out here. Yeah, that's fine. Get a little bit of HP, buddy. We're gonna wear your whole ass team down.
Dude, I was like, I could just keep doing it.
Roost in case he gets the defense drop.
Or do I just body press and kill it?
Yeah, body press and kill it. Fuck it. Skarmory.
Woohoo! Fun guy.
Title of the video: My Skarm in Shining Armor.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Do I just roll with this?
Yeah.
Or do you...
This thing could do a few different things to you, technically.
It's probably going to rapid spin, so should I...
Yeah, you go hard Alphonse. You deny rapid spin as long as you can. Alphonse has no other purpose anyway. Yep. Now you just banded Fire Punch.
There's the Giga Drain, kills it.
Yeah, you're going to die anyway, but like you wanted to make sure you couldn't.
So do we just get rid of both of our stuff and just...
Hold on. Go on the calc decks through your mons and see what one-shots this.
Yeah. Crook.
Crook doesn't do shit.
Close
combat!
Close combat does... I probably don't outspeed this thing, though.
So the thing is he's going chestnut here.
Do I just bulk up?
So...
Or do
No, you don't, because he could Giga Drain. So I would just close combat, just in case, so you can deny spin.
That's what I thought.
Out. Oh!
Kill this thing.
Yeah. Rocket Helmet's going to kill you, which is fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Because now we just go into Zamazenta or somebody that outspeeds. So Zamazenta, probably.
I mean, Zamazenta outspeeds and probably kills the rest of this if I get one.
Scarf Firefang beats the rest of his team, but you don't even have to Iron Defense. You don't want him to Synthesis. So I would just body press here.
Kill me anyway.
Over time, he can body press.
If you say so.
Kill the thing while you can. Never let something potentially fuck you. Because if he clicks Synthesis, it is what it is.
Now I have to rest.
Now you click rest. Yes, now you click rest. And now you get off an Iron Defense.
And now I was like, now I can Iron Defense and just win.
Yes, you guarantee it. So yeah, there's that. I would do it twice personally.
Yes, I agree. Because even knockoff isn't doing anything because I have no item anymore.
Correct. Body press now wins the game. There you go.
After spikes.
Yeah. GG. Second game a lot cleaner than the first.
Yes. And making those...
Oh, well, cleaner in the sense that it helps that he missed all his focus blasts.
Oh, yeah, definitely. To be fair, the Krook being Scarf didn't matter, but...
No, it did not, but in the heart of hearts, it did. And if you think about it, that was a 2-game mind game because our switches in the second half were influenced by how we were doing in the first half, so he had to go for different moves. Like him going for Psychic was a conditioned thing because he knew that he was like, okay, I focus blasted last time. No, we stick to our guns because that is the right move. If he makes the prediction, that's a good play. But you always go with the right move in front of you. And my Skarmory Shining Armor got how many kills?
4?
How much?
5?
You need to see how much damage that thing did because it did 25% every time it clicked Whirlwind.
Yeah, I wish there was a thing that would tell you how much it technically did.
Like utility damage in Counter-Strike.
Yeah. All right, now I have to go in here and put these up unless he already did.